We are a little over a month away from the launch of the iPhone 15 series, and as we are inching closer, more and more leaks and rumors have started popping up left, right and center, and it seems like some massive upgrades are coming this year to the iPhone 15 series, like across the board, and seemingly the launch date has also been confirmed. Now, of course, I'll be talking about all of this in this video, but before we get on with the rest of the episode, consider hitting that red subscribe button for detailed tech videos and also turn on the bell so that you don't miss any of our latest updates. With that said, let's get started. Traditionally, Apple has been holding its iPhone launch events in the month of September every year, and looks like this year around nothing is going to be different, because according to a report, Apple will likely be launching their new iPhone models in the month of September. The date could be 13th of September. And according to this report, mobile carriers in the USA have been told that they have to keep their 13th of September free of commitment, since there could be a big smartphone announcement. Now, considering everything, the past when iPhones have been launching in the month of September and the big smartphone announcement, it is quite likely that it could be the iPhone 15 series launch. Okay, it's been rumored from a long time that the iPhone 15 Pro series could come in a new red color. However, there's been no spotting of the same on the internet like over the past few months. However, according to a Twitter user who has a decent track record with Apple leaks, so that guy says that the new iPhone 15 Pro series, as you can see in the photo, will come in this bluish grayish sort of color that also resembles the iPhone 12 Pro series like from the past. And also, since Apple is rumored to use titanium instead of stainless steel for the Pro models this year, the frame could also see a brushed metallic finish. Now, many leaks in the past weeks have already pointed out that a new action button is going to replace the alert slider that we have usually seen in the iPhone models in the past. So, a new action button could be there in the iPhone 15 models. And to back this rumor, by the way, the latest iOS 17 beta 4 code suggests that this action button could support 9 different functions, and I'm going to read it out for you. These functions would be accessibility, shortcuts, silent mode, camera, flashlight, focus, magnifier, translate, and voice memos. Now, previous leaks have also claimed that the action button might support 2 or 3 functions at max, but these are like 9 different functions. So how these are implemented, that will be interesting to see. And I'm also expecting that third-party integration will also come to the action button in time. The iPhone 15 series are also expected to boast significantly larger batteries than its predecessor. So going by the numbers, the iPhone 15 and 15 Plus could sport a 3877 mAh and 4912 mAh battery respectively. Similarly, the 15 Pro and 15 Pro Max could feature 3650 mAh and 4852 mAh cells respectively. So larger batteries coupled with the 3nm A17 Bionic chipset in the Pro models and the A16 Bionic chipset plus the larger batteries in the vanilla iPhone 15 models, one can expect to see much better endurance in this whole iPhone 15 series compared to the iPhone 14 series. Okay, camera changes are also coming across the board on all the iPhone 15 models. So let's first start with the iPhone 15 and 15 Plus. These two models are likely to get a new 48 megapixel primary rear camera, and this is not the 48 megapixel camera from the iPhone 14 Pro series. That was already rumored that the 15 and 15 Plus could get the 48 megapixel from the 14 Pro series. Well, that is not the case. However, the new 48 megapixel rear camera will be a new sensor that Apple is using here. Now, the second upgrade is about the 15 Pro model. So, the 15 Pro will be getting the 3x optical zoom just like last year. However, the 15 Pro Max will likely be getting a new 5 to 6x optical lens, a new telephoto camera, which will likely be a periscope lens. And also what is rumored is that the 15 Pro Max will also get a new primary rear camera that will be a 48 megapixel lens, most likely the IMX903 sensor from the house of Sony. So in terms of prices, let's talk about the 15 and 15 Plus first. So the prices of the vanilla models are likely to be the same in the USA. That is a $799 starting price for the 15 and $899 starting price for the 15 Plus in dollars, of course. And this will be the same as the 14 and 14 Plus from from last year. However, with the Pro models, the 15 Pro could start at $1,099 this year, while the 15 Pro Max could start at $1,299 this year, which is like $100 and $200 more than the predecessors respectively. So when you look at the US market perspective, the prices from the US market perspective, the $100 and the $200 jump is okay. I mean, in 4-5 years, they have just increased the price. They might increase the price, so that is still okay. However, if you take the Indian market into consideration and going by the history, like Apple pegs the dollar at like 100 rupees. So if we just do the comparison, so the 15 and 15 plus will be okay, the same as last year, 14 and 14 plus, which is 80,000 starting price and 90,000 starting price respectively for the 15 and 15 plus. However, the 15 Pro could now start at 1,40,000 rupees, which is 10,000 rupees more than the 14 Pro from last year. And the 15 Pro Max could likely start at 1,60,000 rupees, which is 20,000 rupees more than the launch price of the 14 Pro Max. So this is going to hurt for sure in the Indian market. So while I've already told you that the iPhone 15 series could be announced on September 13, expect the launch to be a little delayed, and the delay could be because of stock shortage of the iPhone 15 series like across the board, especially the 15 Pro models. So the reason behind this is, and let me tell you in simple words, LG and Samsung are making the displays for the iPhone 15 Pro models, and Apple has asked them to make this display with super slim bezels, which requires a new manufacturing process. And the rumor is that LG has been failing the reliability tests for these for this new display technology, and because of which Apple has also tweaked the design. And Samsung, on the other hand, has passed the test, but they are facing shortage in terms of numbers. So if this whole rumor comes out to be true, then of course expect a delay in the launch, and again the reason for this would be the shortage, the stock shortage. So with everything said, what is it that makes you the most excited about the iPhone 15 series launch? Let me know everything in the comments below, and as always, for all the latest in tech, stay tuned to Fiiber. I'll catch you all in the next one. Thank you for watching.